properly. I've been asked to, my name's Dr. Chu, friend of Wai Hong's, probably less so than some of you who've known her probably a lot longer than me. But I met Wai Hong in London. We're both fellow travelers, I suppose, and how we came to know each other is really swapping interesting stories from in the middle of nowhere. So, to me, this began as a story about the middle of nowhere, which he has been going through for about 7 years or so. And I had the, how should I say it? I had the a good fortune to read the book very early on, the script, and I have to say, I was totally blown away by how amazing this place was, how amusing some of the stories and the people were, as you will read, and really sort of behind all of that, there's a lot of, how should I say, of relevance in today's world, which I found fascinating, especially with all the things that's happening around us, you know, both in Southeast Asia and around the world. So without further ado, why don't I let Wai Hong talk to you a bit, you know, obviously a lot, about some of the stories, you know, so that you'll find in the book and those that you won't. Okay? So there we are.
Thanks, Chung. Actually, Chung, my very good pal, was the second one to read onto the book, which is wonderful. Thanks, Chung. Well, actually, this is a gathering of my friends, my relatives, and old classmates and so on, old drinking buddies, old foodie friends, and I want it to be very informal. But I think that some people sitting there who can't see me, right? Now can you see me? Yes. So, Chung, what do you want me to start with? I guess some of you may have heard of me doing this crazy thing, disappearing to China for months on end in the last few years, and just wondering what am I doing there, you know? Well, this is what I had been doing there. I really stumbled across the Kingdom of Women. And these are the pictures for that chapter on women among the Mosuo tribe. Because really, it was an accident. I just happened to go to Lijiang and found out that there is a mountain goddess festival in July of that year. And I went. And things just happened to me, you know. I met a young girl, she called me Gama, and she told me to come back and visit her, which I did. And then her uncle said, do you want to build a house here? And he built a house for me. And so I went back again and again. And so began this 7-year romance with the Kingdom of Women. How many of you know about this place in Yunnan? How many have heard of the Mosuo tribe in Yunnan, other than those friends who have come with me to visit? And there are a few of them here. Okay, who hasn't heard about them? A long time ago, this group of people, both women and men, came down from the north and settled by this beautiful lake called, you know, Ernie? Ernie, you're supposed to do this for me by the computer. Ernie, go to chapter 1, please. It's always good to have cousins' kids as your slaves, you know. Go back to chapter 1 on the left. Thank you. Okay, we'll go by chapter numbers. This is not chapter 1. Oh, okay. Okay, let it be. It is?
Yes.
So, I first went to Lugu Lake on horseback, and it took me 11 days. No, not really. But 7.5 hours by car through this kind of countryside at the tail end of the Himalayan range. Arduous drive, and then you get to this place that is a trip back in time, you know, 600 years ago or something. And in these little homes by these wonderful mountains live the Mosuo people. Traffic jams are caused not by people but by goats on the road. And this is the type of countryside you see. And the lake, the mother lake. The Mosuos call it the mother lake because everything in their world revolves around the women. This, going back to the last one, oh never mind, that was the mountain goddess herself, okay, who has become my favorite deity too, like the Mosuos. I say good morning to her every day when I'm there. Mosuo, Gemu, mountain goddess. 我的讲华语的朋友们，你们坐在哪儿呢？好，等会我翻译哦，等会好不好 ？Okay. This is the lake, and it's beautiful. But much more beautiful than that is the house I built. I think it's the next chapter on the house. Let's go to chapter 2. Yeah, chapter 2. Do you want to click on the left to chapter 2 on the left? It is, huh? Okay. So there they are building my home without a single nail being knocked. And that's my home there. That's my home in its skeletal form at that time. It took them 9 months without any prompting on my part. This is my big room that's fully painted top to bottom, side by side. It's called the grandmother's room in the Mosuo home. And all my windows have this intricately carved lattice. That's me with my godson. Another slave. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to sit down, Mark?
I'm okay. I'm very excited.
This is my terrace. And I look out at the mountain goddess every morning from the terrace, drinking Yunnan coffee. This is the view from my terrace, and that's the mountain goddess on the left. There she is, in all her glory. And then, this is the front of the house, where I hang a bell, in case somebody who's interested to see me rings the bell outside, although it's been silent for some time. And we'll get to the amazing story about Mosuo love in a minute, okay? So let's go to chapter 3 maybe, huh? Oh, that's me riding from Lijiang to Lugu Lake. I think Han Ming saw me, right? On one of these occasions.
Yes.
Where I rode on horseback.
Yes.
To the festival, and they thought, oh my god, a native woman on horseback, quick, take picture.
I see
And I followed them.
to pose like you taught all your cousins.
You see, yeah, I learned to ride horseback there. That's my car, by the way. I drive on it's a left-hand drive. There's somebody else's car. And this is my godchildren's father's wood-cutting truck. And we give lifts to villages as we pass them by, you know. That's me grinding corn for supper. One of my friends by the hearth, drying rice stalks, I think. trying to look native there, pretending I'm native, you know, with my very good friend by Lubu Lake. Oh, this picture was taken by Aujin, the photographer, who's here tonight. Somewhere. Where's Aujin? Aujin! There you go. And that's me again. Maybe in the next chapter, huh? What did I say this is? Oh, getting to know them. See, the hard-working women among the Moslems. They run their own farms, these women. These proud, confident, very strong women, they work. This is like building the wall. Am I getting full attention here?
Absolutely.
I demand it. Those, all of you know me, right? When I demand something, it better be done now. Planting something. Oh, the Pig Slaughter Festival that was. And I'm going to bring 2 foodie friends this November to witness it. My godchildren, my first friends among the Moslems at the festival, at the Mountain Goddess Festival, which this is a picture of. Yes? Next chapter, yes.
When is the festival this year?
September the 15th.
Are we invited?
I know anybody can come, it's just how can we accommodate 140 of us? You know, but really, I probably be leading a troop, right? This year. My goddaughter in her native dress. Oh, them perch on the timber truck. Han Ming's girlfriend, I think. My